Welcome to Mini Medi. Today I'm going to talk about developing a strong sense of self. So we've kind of talked about this briefly before, so I want you to just come up with 3 things that you love about yourself and you would hope that a partner or a friend would recognize in you and even appreciate about you. I think my 3 things would be my spirit, because I like to keep my spirit alive and I make a lot of effort in doing that, and I would hope that those people that are closest to me would notice that. I'm definitely thoughtful, because I do think about how my behavior or language that I choose will affect those around me. So I do have a filter, and that's a good thing. And anyone who says that they don't have a filter, I don't know. I'm not really convinced. They just haven't worked on it. It's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. Anyway, I think, that probably is my 3rd thing. I'm okay with my flaws. I'm not proud of my flaws, but I have flaws. I am not the villain. I don't like to make other people the villain. I like to be fair. It's better when I'm around people who are humble and can admit they're part of the, if we are having some type of conflict, it's better when I'm around those people than if I'm around people who are so busy making me the villain or pointing out my flaws that they can't even acknowledge that. And they're coming from almost a narcissistic place, or a place of they're better in some way. And those people, I have definitely, back to my other video, those are the people I need to spend very little time with or move entirely away from, if that's a possibility, because that is not good for my mental health, my growth health, my any kind of health. There are people I need to move toward and people that I need to move away from, if that's a possibility. I know that's not always a possibility. Along my own journeys, it seems like there's always that one person who's challenging, and maybe it's part of something that we need to work on, why that type of person is constantly showing up. I'm in a good situation where I don't need to put myself in the same room with certain types of energy, especially if I feel like they are disrespectful or not friends or not supportive or just not very kind to me, or I find them to be very self-serving or whatever. I'm grateful to the universe that I'm in a position where I can say, no, thank you, I don't need to be around that. And I don't have to put myself in a room with that person if I'm aware they're going to be there. And that's a beautiful, freeing thing, because if you all remember, freedom is my F word of 2020. I seek freedom, and I'm grateful I have choices, and I pay attention to what's going on around me and what's going on or what's coming if possible. I know we can't control everything, but if you see some emotional danger ahead, detour, it's okay. You protect yourself and keep yourself safe, because you are actually your number one fan, the number one person who has to have your back and be your best cheerleader. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm sure you already know, you have to count on you, because Often you try to count on other people, and often you're disappointed and they let you down, or they're busy, or you just can't always count on other people for whatever reason. So today we're just going to affirm peace of mind and peace of knowing who you are. So take them 3 things that we discussed, whatever your 3 things are that you love about you, and just really think about that and how good of a person you are and what you're bringing to the table, because you are wonderful. You have something to contribute to the world and to your friends and to those around you. And just feel confident and know that's beautiful. And you are just amazing and strong, and those are your gifts to bring to the world. They might be different than other people. I'm sure they are. And that's okay, because we all have something to contribute. And it's important to the world. It's important that you're here and share your light with those around you. Strangers, family, friends, new friends, old friends, people along the journey. You're meeting all the right people you need to meet at this moment in time, and just trust that process. So we're going to just hold our hands out, take 3 deep breaths. I know I have my strengths within, that I have a purpose in life, and I move throughout this day serving and knowing what I am bringing to the table and my true self and my true strengths. And I just appreciate these things about me, and I know whoever I come into contact with, if they have any type of self-awareness, they can see my strengths and just appreciate them. And I can look for their strengths and give compliments and say, wow, you're really good at, whatever it is that you see in them, that's good. Because I'm telling you, people are so busy criticizing each other that they don't compliment enough. So you be the change that you wish to see in the world. If you go through your day thinking, my gosh, people like to criticize me a lot, but they hardly ever compliment, then you know what? You be that person. Instead of wishing other people would do that for you, you be that answered prayer or wish for other people. Just compliment other people. The more that you give, the more you will receive. Just like the more you are grateful, the more you're going to have to be grateful for. That's just the way it is. Everything stems from you. If you want your life to get more peaceful, you have to learn how to have more peace inside. Everything begins with you. You are your anchor and you are your strength. And know that that is true. And be still for a few minutes a day and just appreciate the strength that you have, the gifts that you have to share, and know that you are wonderful. So just claim that and know that. And just repeat after me, I am wonderful and I have gifts to share with the world, and I do my part today. And take a deep breath in and release. Let go and relax, knowing that all is well and that you do have a purpose. And go out into the world today and just live your best life. And in each moment, have that peace of mind as much as possible. If you're struggling, please reach out to me at MiniMedi333, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And I definitely want you to have peace, love, joy, laughter, and good humor throughout your day. And just live your best life and have a peace of mind if that's at all possible. And I will catch you next time. See you later.